Alright. Hey guys, and today's stream, basically, I was cleaning out my rollers. I have a few like discs laying around. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Oh, hey there, Luke. Yeah. So basically, let me just get some more lighting. So 1 second. Fuck's sake. Guess I'll have this brightness. Hold on a sec. 3D touch. Yeah, I have it on the screen me and GV could text. But basically, I don't know what the phone can see right now. But so alright, here's what I'm gonna do. So basically, you can probably see the state of this. Now I need to get a top cover for this. So look, here are my rollers. Here are my rollers when I put in a game. Ready? This is a game I'm gonna put in now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. They don't sound the best condition. And it's still reading the same as it was before, so I don't know what's going on. I don't like the slow reading. I just find it stupid. Call me on here, then I'll... Okay.
Yo, man.
Hey there.
Oh, I'm just been watching Stranger Things because 2 new episodes just came out today.
I saw you guys. What's it called? When I put my phone off.
The reason why this new theme they remodeled it, they remixed it. That's sick. Yeah, but basically, oh shit, it's about to go now. Like I say, on season 5. But basically, yeah. The reason why I saw you was because I had to wait for my cousin. She obviously goes to the same school as you. She only knows the best stop way, not the way that you. So. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw you and afterwards.
What?
I saw you, and then afterwards I saw Dylan.
Crab.
Anyways, yeah. So the reason why I said that, let me explain. I don't know if you saw the message on the group, but as you know, we've got a new member into the group now.
Yes, I saw.
George, like, okay, basically, did he explain how he got on in one day?
He just
Not for her, but like for me.
all he told me was he literally just got you a new girlfriend. I don't know why.
In one day, yeah. And yeah, this is the reasoning. Like, he tells me to watch a show, which I do. Well, sometimes I don't, because I'm playing Primal Ops, the new Jurassic World game. Then, now, he's rushing everything. He's only known her for like 1 to 2 days now. And he's already trying to get me and her onto a call. That's why she's in the group. I'm like, George, take it easy. It's not when you want to do it. It's when I feel comfortable and she feels comfortable and when I want to do it.
And
Like, I don't care if you're live now and you can hear me. Like, that's what I'm trying to explain to him. So I legit said, not to his face because I didn't see him in person, but like, basically on Discord, stop rushing everything. He said, no, okay, then explain and hi, Mr. Week, by the way. Yeah, so why is he trying to rush everything?
Absolutely no clue.
If anything, he wants to rush everything, he might as well have her.
And
I'm not trying to be rude to her or anything, but that's the way. Like, even George said, if he didn't think of that and gave me the girlfriend, he could have had it first. I feel like saying, like, if you want to rush everything, this fast, you can have her. I don't care. Because I want to do it when it's my turn. I want to do it when it's okay with me. Not, let's just rush everything. But yeah, that's the reason. And the reason why I said WhatsApp, I know you said, I know you don't have it on here, you only have it on your other phone, is because obviously he's, okay, you're alive, but I don't really care. But what's it called? The reasoning why, this is happening is like, because I know George is probably watching it live, but he only watches it if I say, or I don't know if he is watching, but I don't really care. George, if you can read the reasoning why I wanted to call you WhatsApp, because obviously he's going to think, oh, so he wants to be sneaky now, call fine instead. No, I want to do it on my terms. No rush everything. Like, honest to God.
I don't know why George told me that. Apparently you said that I'm being sneaky.
What's it called? Like, I didn't. What did he say? Oh, James said you've been sneaky.
Yeah.
Like, if he said it in a mean way, like, I didn't want him to say it in a mean way because, like, I know with you and him, when some mean stuff happens, crap goes down. And you know, I don't care if you're just watching the stream, George. Because if I'm being honest, if you're gonna rush me with this now, how about if he gets a girl, or if he gets anything, how about if I rush him instead? Because like I said, I want to do it when I feel okay to do it. Plus as well, I said to him, and I'm not making this excuse. Today's my sister's prom, obviously coming up to St. Tyler's, so she's going to be going in your school, Fahad, in September. And I said, I might be busy today. And he might think, in his mind, I don't know why, he's probably thinking, oh, watching Stranger Things ain't going to be busy. No, I'm not making excuses. I might. I said I might. That doesn't mean I am, that doesn't mean I will. It's a might. So if I am, can't call. Even if I'm on a call with you, like, let's say now we're going out even though there's no possible chance. Or let's say, my dad says, oh, Jimmy, get your shoes on while we're going somewhere. Then yeah, I'll have to end the call. But then, I'm not, and then that class is being busy. And yes, when you said, can you hear my rollers? What do you mean? Because I didn't hear anything.
All right, I'm gonna put just the iPhone 6 as close to the Blu-ray drive, and then you can hear what I mean. Ready?
Of course, Luke's watching a live stream. Right, live stream. Jesus Christ!
That's terrible.
It's not supposed supposed to be doing that? Why is he doing that?
Honestly, I think it's just like when I put the
What?
when I rub the baby wipe on the disc and then put it in, I think some of the rubber just kind of came off of the rollers.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I was trying to view your comments. I accidentally clicked the dislike button. Actually, I liked the video because I got 3 likes. But what's it
Video?
called? Luke just messaged Theo twice.
I know, I saw.
You know, I don't understand that. You made yourself moderator. Why not make me moderator? So if anything goes down in chat, I can just kick them or just like ban them from the chat.
I don't know how to do that. Like literally, I've never did that shit before.
Same person is easier. Because Owen did it for me, and I don't know if he still knows how to do it. Right. The thing is, what's it called? If I don't care if George finds out on this phone call, because like if I had, and I obviously don't take this serious. This is as an example to explain.
Yeah.
But what's it called? How would you like it if me or George were? I was gonna say about Julie, but you need to fix the rollers. But also, because I was gonna say, how would you like it? Yeah. If you got a girl and me or George starts rushing with everything, like going on calls and all that, like, how would you like it?
Oh man, I would literally hate that.
Yeah, Mr. Represent my street. I would put off no suppression, but you're live, so. And you know what, YouTube's like anything that. Oh, no, go away, it is a massive B. There, my window's closed, so happy, take that. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so. You won't like it, so how do you think I feel right now?
Pissed.
So yeah, bad.
Yeah.
I know, if you say, oh, message him, I did. Messaging him ain't gonna do anything. Usually, in his mind, like, I ain't trying to start anything between him and I. But to him, he thinks that he's not rushing stuff, but trust me, they've only known that for like 2 to 1 day now, and he's already trying to get us onto a call. You know what's the weirdest thing, though?
What?
He didn't make a group call with me, her, and him. It has to be on the group where everyone can see.
Why?
Yeah. Like, she's fine with it, but what's it called? Like, you just imagine, like, obviously you're not going to be weird, obviously, because I know that. But you just imagine, yeah? Like, Luca, or Christian, or... Oh yeah, apparently Christian might know her. So she followed him on Instagram. And she done the same with Lewis and George, because that's what George told me.
Right.
And she doesn't live that far, it's like an hour walk from me, so I had to tell you we don't live that far from each other. Oh, what's it called? Why not just let me like do what I think is best for me instead of him thinking what is best. It's just like the reason why I said that off stream because you never know if George's gonna be sneaking talk to her behind my back. Yeah, it's just that like the fact how what's it called? He thinks it's okay to do this now. Like I just don't want that to happen like.
Also, be right back.
I'm gonna read myself so I can continue watching Stranger Things.
Alright, I am back. Got some lighting here. Alright. So guys, this PS4 was actually really easy to take apart and put back together because it's literally it's one of the slim models, so obviously it's really easy to take apart and put back together. Right, the first thing I should do, get my T9 bit, because this uses the T9 bit. I think it probably used T8 before, but I think the weird out version uses T9. And weird out, I mean like...
I know some people in your thing might mute myself quickly. They ended like a cliffhanger. That was sick, I don't care. Earlier, I was saying to myself, if it ended in a cliffhanger, that's crap. Look, the way they done this, holy.
Holy crab. Right, let's get to the security bit on the back. Now I've only taken this thing apart a few times before, so I obviously know where I'm going with this. Let me first just peel off the sticker, and then we got the screw. Basically with the screw you can just unscrew it. The lighting isn't the best, but I can't do much about that. Should just come out. I'm just going to put it back on like how it was before. Basically now we just take off the bottom, because I'm going to take out the power supply, so I shouldn't do the standing up, do it like that. Basically just do it flat, I guess. This PS4 like so easy to take apart. So easy. Like we got literally like direct access to the bottom. So now we can like tamper with all the stuff. Right, the laser is one little concern because what was it? It's not reading games. It reads other things really quickly, but like things such as like PS4 Blu-rays, it's not reading that all that fast. Although I put in the PS3 game and it reads that really fast, so I don't know what's going on. It could just be like the little brain or something. Like I don't know where the brain is. It's probably somewhere here. Yeah, so now we have access here. We can get our Phillips bit. Yeah, the Phillips screws look very worn out, I guess, or stripped, I guess. I don't know I don't know how to put it, but yeah. So there's one, and then there's two. I think this one here, wasn't it? Two, and I know where the I know where the third one is. Alright, now we got those. I'm pretty sure it was those screws that I just got out. Now I can go back, flip back to the other side and pull out the power supply. So this shouldn't be hard, really. So I'm just gonna, this time I'm gonna have an angle of it, just so you guys can see. I don't know what the phone can see right now. All I see is
I'll check now.
Alright. All I see. PS4.
The phone can see the floor.
Can it see the PS4 at all or no?
It can see. Yeah, it can see the PS4.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
But when you lift it up, you can't.
Right. Let me. There we go. Right. Back to the phone. Let me just undo these extra screws on the back of the power supply. You always undo these, just so. I think these screws hold in the housing for it, but that's fine if you undo them, because there'll be a better chance of those screws getting out. I was about to use my Phillips bit on this screw bit here, so we use T9. T9s work very well with this. Like this. This is the little shorter screw that goes on that side there. So if you look on the PS4 from this angle here, you got the jet fan there, you got the Blu-ray drive, you got the APU there, or the heatsink. Then you got the massive power supply on the top, Basically, it's a screw here, this short screw on the left. If you look at it from this angle, then it would be the right, but yeah, it'll still be the left, I guess. Anyway, we undo another screw. This is really easy because I've done this a few times already. I know what I'm doing, so yeah, it's really easy. And I guess every single time I take this thing apart, I always go like, alright, there we go. I know I'm doing this on a carpet, but oh well. Be very careful of be very careful of the sharp metal piece, because it's sharp and it's literally cut Mackenzie. So you know, right now we should just be able to pull out the power supply. Unless there is something holding it down, then fair enough. I can literally plastic flexing. 1 second. Is there anything holding down the power supply? No, it just comes out. Hold on, let me think. What's supposed to happen here? I'm not sure. Yes. So yeah, the only reason why I took that out was so that I could take out the metal plating, which is even more sharper. Right, let's take out the Phillips bits first, because I know where they go. This is really easy to work on. It's one. And then there's 2. Then also there's 3. And obviously I know where those bits go. Yes, T9 included again, or T9 needed again.
It's time.
Kind of slipped there a little bit. I wasn't holding the screwdriver properly, that's why I slipped. Right, I'm gonna just put this in the middle.
I was gonna say I want to watch Man vs. Eve. I can't. Copyright.
Yeah.
If you had Netflix, or if you do get Netflix, please watch Man vs. Eve. It's got.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the what's it called? I've seen the advert. I've seen the trailer on YouTube.
It's hilarious, honestly.
In there.
This is like my 4th, 3rd time maybe watching it. It's that funny.
I've not watched the movie yet.
Trust me, true. I can share screen it to you because I have the HD Today website.
Sometimes I watch the movie on the big screen like myself, but
It's not a movie, it's a series. Which has episodes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a movie.
So it has now. It only has up to 9.
Oh. Okay. Got the little heatsink. Let's see if is there any moth shits trapped? Because a few days ago, a moth almost got.
All I can see in your live stream is just black.
Yeah, because the phone was on the floor. A moth literally almost fell into my jet fan yesterday. Like, it was very, very close. Oh wait, there is a piece of a moth. Okay, that's good. It's just on the metals, not on the heatsink. Nice. All right, let's work on the Blu-ray drive because my main focus of the day is the Blu-ray drive. So let's get the Blu-ray drive open. Okay. Let's open up the. Got those Blu-ray drive screws out. Now we go to. I know I'm not showing you guys a lot. Hold on. Right, we got the screws out now. We can just lift up. Usually just do it from this side. Lift up. Fuck! It felt like it was gonna. It felt like it was gonna cut into my skin. So here's the inside of the Blu-ray drive, the one that goes to. So this is the laser. It goes. This does need a bit of oiling because it is quite loud. This is very kind of weak. But the rollers, we take out the rollers. This is one easy way to do it. Yeah, it does look like it's broken, but trust me, this is literally how you take out the rollers. Yeah, there's a bit of dirt. I'm not sure if you could see that. Right, okay, because I've been cleaning this roller with the disc and all that, so not sure if there's anything. All I need to do is oil up the rollers, maybe get the laser cleaned a little more. That's if I can, that is. Let's take out this roller. There we go. You can get replacements. They don't really cost that much, so yeah, this feels pretty grippy. I would just clean it anyways with a baby wipe.
How big the PS4 jet fan is? Because I'm looking on the stream, obviously it's a delay. That's how big the jet fan is.
Yeah, of course. This is I'm working on a slim model here, so this is inside of the slim model. The jet fan. For this one is not that big, to be honest. I think for the original PS4 it's probably about the same size, but it's more longer.
The PS5 fan though is massive.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's literally like
That's why it's got two sides of cooling.
It's literally like a car AC fan. This is crazy. Right. So that roller goes there. Got to keep track of this. This roller goes here, and we get our baby wipe and we just clean this dirt out of here. Actually, I'm going to take out this gear if I can. Ah, never mind, I can't. Yeah, I don't know how much dirt got into these rollers over the years. I'm cleaning them out anyways, because it needs to be cleaned. There we go. Dry tissue. Where is that dry tissue gone? I think it's just on the floor there. Yeah, I might oil those the holes for the rollers, just so it's more efficient when it pulls in the disc and it's not making a horrible noise when it tries to pull in the disc, or else it's rubbing against this metal, which I don't know if it is. Not sure. It probably is. It probably isn't. I'm not really sure. But I would just get a baby wipe and clean this bit anyways. Although I've probably felt like I've cleaned it before. I'm not really sure though. Get the dry tissue and just go over it, just so there's no like friction or anything if it does rub against metal. I don't think it does, but I think it's barely just touching the surface. Oh god. Okay. 7 frames. 25 frames, good. Yeah, I hate it was whenever I flip the phone or do something like that, resolution just goes down. Yeah, we do have a piece of a moth just sat there, which is good because I did have a feeling, or I didn't have. Well, I thought there was either moth wings or a piece of a moth stuck into the heatsink. The thing is, I want to help out the heatsink to cool better. Don't run your finger along the heatsink this way, because it will cut your finger, because the heatsink like bends that way. If you go along this way, it's gonna feel really smooth and it's not gonna cut anything. But yeah, there's literally, I mean, it's really just the moth's fault. It flies into the fan and it gets chopped up. That's the fucking moth's fault. Not my fault. The PS4 was sat there, you know. I'm gonna clean up this moth leg. There we go, we got it in the baby wipe. So now if there's anything else, which I'm not really, I think that's probably a moth eye as well. Hold on. Let me just get the moth eye. One second. Probably isn't anything. Oh, probably was something. What the heck?
Yo, Fahad.
Hey there.
Where did you get the profile for your gaming channel?
I'm not sure about that one. I took a picture.
horizontal?
Huh?
The phone that you record.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, it is. It is horizontal. It just goes vertical sometimes because I slightly tilt the phone, and then the phone thinks it's vertical,
Wow.
which is really just a fucking piss take. Right, this thing is controlled by a little spring. I think this thing might also need oiling. I'm not sure. I think maybe, but I don't know. But all like that, the thing that controls the motor, the rollers, that this little motor there, and these are the two switches. So if these switches weren't there, it wouldn't know if there was a game there or not. Right, there is a little brain I see. There's a little brain right there. I think that's a brain for. Might be a brain actually. No, probably not. Is it a brain? Doesn't quite look like a brain. Looks more like connector or something. Let me just take a quick look. Hold on. Okay. Look at this. Yeah, it is. I was right. That's the connector for something. First I thought it was a brain. Now it's a connector for something. Let's clean that out as well. Where's that moth leg? Somewhere. Hold on. Let me just find the moth leg really quickly. There it is. Right. Gonna have that balled up like that, so it's sealed inside, though it's encased inside. There we go. Looks way better. There. A little bit better, just a little bit. Now we get the tissue. We clean this shit out because obviously, yeah.
What do you think is the problem with the rollers?
Huh?
I said, what do you think is the problem with the rollers?
They're just making a horrible sound, to be honest, because I think there was some pieces of silicone that came off the rollers, because obviously you can get replacement rollers. These rollers don't look too bad of a condition. Huh? What? Yeah, this thing here is where the other roller sits, and this is the first this is the first piece where the main roller sits. But yeah. Ah, fuck's sake! If I put phone lock on, it's just gonna keep it vertical, and I don't want that. Because it's YouTube, I want it to be fully horizontal, so it's like the entire thing is horizontal, which is good for all screens. Right, now I take this out. Oh yeah, I also need to bend some of that metal, because there was a tiny bit of airflow loss, which I did feel. It was on that side there, which just felt like air coming out. There was still air coming out here, but I want to have this really sealed, so then the APU is getting the full airflow. So we could do this. There's a bit of airflow, but the thing is, it's just because the way it's angled. The heatsink's angled that way, so the airflow is going to go that way, come out the power supply that way. So, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, the power thing goes there, and if, you know, yeah, I love what they did with this design. Yeah, most like the HDMI and everything else sits there. So it's good if the airflow goes out that way. Just because. All right. I hate when my legs do this, but like, wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some oil so then the rollers don't make that nasty sound, and I don't know, it could probably just be like something mechanical, like those gears inside with that motor controls. However, I'll probably even oil up this part here, just so everything's really smooth. Mostly focusing on the rollers though, so I'll oil up this part, that part, and that part. Just those, and then this part and this part. That's it. And then, yeah. So I might even oil up the little rod that this thing sits on, and that, just because. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the oil. And right now I'm just going to shake it up. Yep. Right now we just apply the bit where the roller sits, so we do that right now.
I don't know why on stream it's kind of lagging. Just that anyways.
I am running on 29 frames, but I don't know why it would be lagging. Well, I don't know. I might put in the rollers first. Just so... Actually, no, I don't know. Hold on. This is the part where it sits on the gear, and then this the part where it sits over here. What a rhyme that was. No, that's the part where it sits on the gear. And that's the part where it sits over here. Yeah. That's what it be. Alright. Also put some oil here too. Just to kind of silence out the loudness of the rollers. Alright, now that's done for the end roller. Now we go to this roller here. Let's quickly get our tissue and clean that shit. Now we get this roller and we put it on. Did I put in the wrong rollers? Oh no, I didn't. I was doing the wrong end. Okay, nice. Let's put this middle piece in. It's kind of like a bone or something. There we go. So now I'm going to turn it. Gonna quickly just put some oil there.
Even though on stream we can't see it.
I know, I'm just a bit focused in this thing right now.
And if one mistake, you're screwed.
Exactly, that's the thing. This is like, I'm working on the entire Blu-ray drive here. Right, just because why not, I'm just going to oil up the rod where the laser sits. Just because why not. There we go, feels faster. Don't know why, but it just feels faster now. There. Right, there's a bit too much excess oil, so I'm just going to just so this drive isn't drowned in oil. That's probably enough anyways. Yeah, this drive feels way more freer. Should be more silence now. I'm just going to put the screwdriver back in the screw hole. I know you guys can't see because I'm really like just working. I'm just gonna clean off this excess oil. Now let's get the baby wipe and clean the other bit. It's gonna go full straight in like that, and then turn the screwdriver. Nice. Alright. Now, put all in the little moving mechanism. Oh god, power supply really just hit me in the head. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, didn't really expect that. Obviously the stress of Fridays, you know. The stress of Fridays, man. Alright. That's good, we got this out. Now I can just clean off the excess with a tissue, obviously. Actually, no, I could probably leave the excess on there because it might help. Right, so now when I move the rollers, yeah, all right, that's good. I just love how free the laser feels now. Right, now we just Alright. Now we just put the cover back on, because I'm pretty much done now. There's nothing else left, I guess. That bit's lifting up from the side again. There. That should be way better. Maybe a bit of wiggle, but that shouldn't be too much, really. Alright. Now we put the two screws back on. I'm not sure where the two screws are. Where did I put the two screws? I put them somewhere. In fact, where did I put my screwdriver? Okay, there it is. Where are the two little screws I put? I don't see them. Oh, there they are. They were just under this metal. I just hate that. Whenever I'm trying to find something, it's always under something. Just like stupid. Now we put this piece back on before I forget. Okay. And now I can screw those two screws. These two screws are for the Blu-ray drive. So I'm just gonna screw these in. Hopefully now everything should be a little bit more improved. There's obviously power efficiency. There's one screw. Let's get the other screw. Alright. Actually, wait. Yeah. Here's a little screw thingy. Alright. I'm now just going to...
I was also laughing fast because that video that Owen sent in Discord. No one in the group that we're in, just like... No one on Discord, on Snapchat, we made a group. I have TikTok.
I obviously don't have Snapchat, so I don't know. Should be looking very clean. Alright, so now we should... Oh, so lightheaded now. Okay, now we should... Gonna put this piece back on. Right, there we go, and... Now we put the power supply cabling back in. Check the power supply quickly. Yeah, everything seems very nice and clean. Hello.
What does LMAO stand for?
Laughing my...
Oh. I forgot about this scene. Oh, basically, man versus beef I had. I'm not gonna spoil too much. Yeah, this lady, like this house, she has some things on her voice, so he has to like somehow do like the lady's voice is hilarious. And there's a doggy in there as well called Cupcake. And the dog sees a girl.
Crab.
It's a cute doggy as well.
I've never really had a doggy before.
I'm so hungry, man. Oh yeah, how was Krabi school? And I had an insect day today, so I was lucky.
Oh man.
Yeah.
School was actually quite fun today.
What did you do?
So I was there in DT, and then we got to randomly out of nowhere, my DT teacher just said, "Oh, do you wanna do work with headphones?" I was like, "All right, go ahead." And then she gave us a pair of Sony's, and I was like, "Yeah, let's go. We got Sony's." It was one of those foldable ones.
Oh, Fahad, I'm sorry for interrupting what you're saying, but the scene I'm on, it's funny. When I should screen it later if you want me to, yeah, it's hilarious.
Go ahead. Alright.
Oh my god. You know what would be funny?
What?
If they added, well, they have before, but if they added, like, the John English that we saw in cinema and Netflix, I'd be watching that, especially that one Pacific funny ass scene. Oh my god, I forgot he done. Oh my god, kids should be watching it. It's a PG, but how's that? This one scene kind of. I don't understand how it's a PG.
Alright, now what we need to do, I'm going to quickly plug this PS4 in, see if everything goes well. The fuck? Oh yeah. Shit, completely forgot about that. Before I do anything else, I'm also going to take this metal piece off, just so I can work freely on this. And I am going to clean the laser cable again. Because I know I probably didn't plug that in correctly last time. It was plugged in correctly, so why wasn't it doing its thing? Very strange.
Oh my god! Nah, screw this, I'm sending this to Snapchat, this is literally funny.
Nice, okay. Laser's plugged back in, so that's always good. So now we can put the bottom cover back on, but I'm not going to screw anything in yet. Power supply's not really been fully screwed in. I'm just doing this for testing purposes only. Just because I want to see how good it does. So I'm just going to put the bottom cover on without doing anything. I may not even plug in the HDMI, just testing this out first. Nice, alright. Right now, so much dirt on the floor, fucking hell. The fuck?
Are you blowing into the rollers?
No, what the fuck?
What are you blowing into then?
I'll show the live stream now. This is very strange. I don't know how this is going on. I just blew into the heatsink and it made some very weird vibrating sound. Look, hear this. It could have just been the plastic on the power supply, I'm not sure. Fucking hell. Anyways. Right, that's plugged in. Yeah, I'm just going to put this in as in. Ugh. Although this does need a lot of screws into it first, but oh well. Just see how this goes, right? There's tons of airflow loss. Fuck.
I'll be back.
Alright. Nice. I think there was a bit of oiling or something going on there. See if we can clean that off.
You believe me?
Yeah, there was a bit of oiling, I knew it. gonna get tissue first. I'm just gonna clean out the thing while it's running.
Yeah, you did, Papa. That's what fine.
I am back.
Yeah, this AP is probably getting really hot.
Oh yeah, by the way, did I get a notification on my phone?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I'll check it out. Nope. Why, just trying to test it out now, are you?
Yeah, that's all. Hold on.
There's no way. Yo, that's sick. I got on the news. Fine, I'm playing WWE just to play this event. And there's like a draft board thing, yeah?
Yeah.
And I just go on with the new summer cards.
Crab.
after if you've like fixed it and all that, I'm still in the party that we're in, by the way. So if you want to join back, join back.
All right. All right. What I'm gonna have to. Oh, let me bring this closer. I found out the problem why the laser reads to disc kind of slow.
Why?
So basically, it's when when you hear like you know on the PS4 Pro when you put in the game and then you hear the laser like clicking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when it's clicking halfway, kind of it does that to make sure like the laser's in full focus in the process, and this laser, I don't know what's going on, it's like not fully focusing on the disc. So see if I can try and fix that. So I'm gonna put in a PS4 game. I think this was the PS4 game, right? Yeah, it is. This is the PS4 game. So put it in as is. Look, pay attention on the laser. Look, buddy. Look at the laser when I put it in now. Wait. Yeah. So yeah, definitely is a thing with the laser there. Look, the rollers aren't making that sound anymore. That's very good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the screwdriver and I'm going to unscrew it while the PS4 is running. It's a very stupid idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. Because I don't know why myself the laser does that. It does that anyways. Even, you know, no matter how much it's clean. It could just be an underlens thing or something. Pull this out. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, I'm going to have to turn the PS4 off for this. Probably even hear the fan. It sounds like a PC. Yeah, that's actually audible because so much air loss and the APU is probably getting really hot under there. So there. I'm gonna turn it off from the back just to be really safe because I don't want to unplug the power supply while this is running. That's a very, very bad idea. There we go. Right. So we're into the laser now. Get the flash phone. We're into the laser. As you can see. Right, so what could it have been? I honestly just think it's probably just like a bad laser, or it's when the lens focuses. That's probably one of that mechanisms probably gone bad. So I would normally just clean it with a baby wipe, but I don't know how much you need. I would just probably just get like, because I know baby wipe isn't so effective, so I'm gonna go get some alcohol. And to be specific, I'm gonna get the alcohol that's like very strong, just so the laser lens can actually clean properly. Because when it's reading the games, it should like focus on it properly, you know. So I'm gonna get a fresh new tissue and I'm gonna just put some alcohol, very strong alcohol. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and this looks really wrong, but look, I got the alcohol in the tissue. So now I'm just going to dab it on the laser lens. So rub it in the tissue first, just so it's fresh, and we just get some of it and we just dab it onto the laser lens. Okay, there we go. Laser lens looks very shiny. I'm going to dry tissue. And I'm going to dry that out.
use them back.
Okay.
I think anyway, I just have to go and move.
Oh, it didn't make the sound. The more cleaner the laser lens, the better. Let me just get my flash phone. It's gonna be like really shiny that way. When it's reading the game, it's like should be no issues in between. There we are. Now it should read better. I'm hoping anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and try this out. I'm going to put this back in there. Really hoping now it reads perfectly fine. Actually no, I'm really hoping it reads like a PS4 Pro. Why isn't this going back in? Oh. Right, okay, nice. Alright, now we got that back in. Just gonna test it out, so I probably don't have to screw it back in. Although I'll screw it back in anyways, just because. Actually, no, you know what I might do? Let's back out. I actually don't know how I'm going to do that. Could do it like that. The taste of alcohol. Alright. Gonna give it a few more taps with dry tissue. Right, now it should be able to read properly. Because it should read properly. Alright. Now this should work properly. Let's turn it back on. Alright. Why are we running such low frames? 18 frames, there we go, 23 frames. Right, let's turn it back on. There we go. Yeah, this is very worn out, but I'll do it anyways. There we go. Hold on, just put it over there. Put in the PS4 game. Why isn't that reading? That's a bit strange. Why isn't that reading?
So he's having so much problems with his PS4.
Honestly, my fucking laser, man. It's like all gone blurry. But actually, where's the problem? Why wouldn't it read? Alright. Right. I'm gonna put the cover back on. Don't know why that's not reading. Shouldn't be like that. In fact, you know what? I'm actually pull this thing up. There. Alright, now it should be able to read. Just because I blew that thing out. I'll be very, very pissed if it doesn't read now. Because I've been wanting this thing to fucking read. Yes! Let's fucking go. It's actually reading again. Oh, fuck. I was actually like, fucking hell, did I just end my laser? Oh my god. Let's eject it. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how this thing reads PS4 game. I'm gonna put in the PS4 game. Still very nervous. Still reading it the same, to be honest. I really don't know why it's reading it like that. Fucking hell. You guys don't know how nervous I just got there. Because this thing didn't... What? Bro, noise suppression is really fucking you, man. What did you say?
I was just saying, like, how you thought you almost broke the PlayStation.
Alright, let's get the baby wipe. I could use the alcohol thing again, but I don't know how effective that's going to be. Where's the thing with... Is this the thing with the alcohol? I think it is, yeah. Right, good. See how good this is. Just going to dab it a few times over the laser lens, just so. Because I really don't know why myself this thing isn't reading. It was reading, but like it's not doing it effectively. And that's something I don't know why. There. Laser lens is now a little bit more clean. So let's put this thing back in. It's very running. One second, let me get this back out. There, okay. Let's put a random game back in. Why not? Why isn't it reading that? This is... Oh god, my fucking... Why is it always the back that always starts hurting? Alright. Let's put in a PS4 game. Let's see at least if it reads a PS4 game. I know it can't read a PS3 game. Let's see if it reads a PS4 game. No. I think I fucked my laser again. Oh, it looks fine. It's not spinning the game. No, it's not reading the game. Alright. Huh?
Then that's not good if it's not reading the game.
This is very strange what's going on with this thing. It's after I apply the alcohol, it stops reading. There. Now let's see if it reads anything. So I'm going to put this thing back in. Why is being a human so fucking, like, shit? It's honestly, my entire body is just hurting. Or my entire back's hurting, I mean. Not my entire body. Right, let's put this game back in. No. Why, though? I don't get that. That's a very strange thing. I don't know what's going on with this laser. It was just reading like a minute ago. Fuck, okay. My back's always clicking for some reason. Right, I'm going to just off clean this lens with a dry tissue. Because I don't know why it looks HD, but then it's not actually HD. I don't get that. Is it the laser lens focuser? Is that probably what it is? Probably could be, you know. Although I'm not really sure. Alright, now let's see. Just clean the laser lens. Put this back in. Put it in this way. Thing is, I just want this thing to read, even if it's like a little bit more seconds faster, that's still good. Right. Nice. Let's put in a PS3 game to start with. Nice, it's reading the game again. Let's put in the PS4 game. See what that does. I don't know what this is going to do. This game's quite dirty at this point. My food is going a little bit cold, by the way, if you guys are wondering. But obviously, I always get something to happen at the wrong time in the stream. I don't know what's going on with my life, or my stream. I really don't get it, or my luck. Anyway, I'm gonna, yeah, for some reason, when I suck out all the alcohol or all the debris that was in the laser lens, for some reason it starts reading again. I don't know what it is. It's very funny, but yeah. It's like, come on. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to just give it a few more taps with the dry tissue. Alright. Alright. Now it should be able to read again. It's crazy I'm just doing this like all over again and shit. But oh well. Let's put this back in. I mean, the game is quite dirty at this point, so I may as well just give it a clean, just with a dry tissue though, because I know how effective that is. That's so weird though. Like, when I put the alcohol on there, it can't read for some reason. I just don't get that. Right, let's put this in. Strange how the laser's still doing that. I'll probably just give it another. I know it's gonna sound horrible. I'll give it another. Oh, I'll give it another bit of alcohol, because like, you know, this laser lens. It's really good, but like, oh man. There we go. Dust that clean with that. Get the dry tissue. There we go. Right, now let's put this cover back on, because this laser, it should just be reading fine, but I don't know how it went like this over time. I really don't know how that happened. There. Alright, nice. It's back on. PS4, PS3 game, PS4 game. Let's see how this thing reads DVDs, because I don't know how that's going to be. See it anyway.
I like when it calls me and when you can't or anything, I get Discord call.
Noise suppression is fucking... Try again. What did you say?
I just hate when someone calls me on bloody Discord and then I can't even hear anything now because I was trying to watch it on Instagram and then now George called me and messed me over.
Or it actually for... I don't know why, but even the phone audio just goes all to the phoning speaker, and I don't know why Discord does that. That's something I've noticed. So whenever whenever we're doing something and then we get Discord call, it always, even the audio of the app, it puts that into the phoning speaker too for no reason. So may sound like you can't hear anything, but trust me, the audio of the thing coming out the phone speaker. Right. So I'm gonna put it in a PS3 game. See how this goes.
So George just called me just to get on my nerves, and what was the point of doing it because I was actually trying to...
I know. Might need to get new rope.
I'm not trying to be rude, but he said, can I call? Oh yeah, I can definitely call. Oh yeah, it's not like I'm gonna call someone else. Yeah, I can definitely call George. Yeah, I can definitely call. Yeah. I'm definitely not on the call with Fahad right now. Yeah. Just want to put no. He knows I'm on the call with you, so why is he asking me that stupid question?
I know.
Because it says on Discord who you're on call with. You know, he's saying, okay, by the way, don't know if you can call later. I put why? Question mark. I'm not trying to be rude to him, but now he called me. I hate when, like, Fahad. I don't know if you've experienced this, but when you're on Insta, someone, like, calls you from another, like, thing. It blocks out the whole audio, so you have to restart Insta, and I was in the middle of watching it. I was watching the behind the scenes of Stranger Things. Can't say by who. Well, I can't say, but you're live, so. Oh yeah, Fahad, I'm gonna grow my hair like Brock Lesnar, so it's like a hair ball. It's gonna look sick. Update. Your front hair is slowly growing, or quick growing, should I say, 'cause I can feel it on my forehead now. He said because, I'm gonna put because what? If I'm being honest, I'm not trying to be rude, but man wants to call, or wants to call the group. Leave man alone, like, man's trying to, like, carry show dip today. And if you're laughing, what's funny?
It's just how you put it. Like, man wants to do this, man wants to do that.
Yeah, because man wants to do this and that, and I can't do this and that.
And then
Exactly, I feel like saying to him, in a minute. Oh, hi George, in a minute.
like I want to clean the underlens of this laser, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
You have to do it in a minute.
There we go. Clean that motor. This jet fan's blowing a lot of air right now.
Yeah. Yo, Fahad.
Hello.
Apparently George went on TikTok and saw this video where he, so, you know how I have those pet sea dragons?
Yeah.
Apparently I came across the same video as well, like later on that day. Me and him saw this video. If you feed them Red Bull, they grow like twice the size and all that. I'm not gonna do it though, because it's obviously gonna be bad for them. And I want them to live longer. So far, some of them are already mating, let's just say. Or doing anything.
Fuck.
I have to somehow go on Instagram, find the video I was watching.
Yes, let's go.
Imagine this, it does the same thing. Like it reads, but then it doesn't read.
Oh man. See if we like that again. It's literally an issue with the fucking laser focusing, man. Right. Might also clean the magnet bit as well. There. Right, might also clean the magnet bit. Because that's the bit that probably also, maybe also touches the thing. I'm just going to clean it anyways. Just so. Although it's with alcohol, it's like should be cleaned nicely anyways.
Wait, one second, my mom's calling me.
Alright. Put this game back in. That reads, let's see what the PS4 game reads. I'm going to put it in upside down so the laser focuser works too.
Yo, Fahad,
Yeah.
I have to like go out somewhere quick and I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave my phone here, obviously.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Putting this PS4, PS3 game upside down.
so I'll be back then.
Mm.
Well, I'll see you. I don't know how long I'll be. So, stay on call.
Mm. Nice. Spins the game up like that, like this. I guess if I probably have that in there for a little bit, it might start to recognize it a bit more and a bit more. Because it's Blu-ray code anyways, so it should just read it anyways. Right, people on the live stream, I know the screen at the time. Sorry about that though. The stream literally just crashed. The stream literally just crashed for 1 second, came back. That's good. Right, I'm gonna turn it off. Right. Now I can probably start. Now I can probably start screwing things in. And obviously, yeah, the APU did get really hot there. So, you know. I'm gonna guess that was the message that the PS4 just told me. Nice. Okay. I actually don't know what it's saying on the screen. I'm gonna turn it off again anyways. Just because. Put it in rest mode for now. But yeah, I like how this is it might start doing the same problem again. You never know. But that's the laser itself. I guess it's a little bit defective. It's not defective enough to not read games, but it's a little bit like the laser lens mechanism might be a bit defective because like that's just how it is. I guess the factories, you know, yeah, they make a lot of stuff. The reason it's not doing it's literally just because the laser lens. It's pretty bad. However, I would clean the other side of the cable because you know I think there's a it's probably on the dashboard. Or the home screen. I'm going to hold it twice. Now this is not a good thing because the PS4 will say or the beeper will go beep, but yeah, pretty much this is not really the way to turn off your PS4 because it's kind of like an emergency turn off, but I don't really have any of the options. I usually use the software to turn off the PS4. That's the safest way. Same thing on Windows. I don't really use the power button on the PC. That's why when you turn the console back on and it gives you a warning message that it wasn't turned off properly. The PS3 does the exact same thing here as well, so just be kind of careful of that. You know, PS4 and PS3 will do. I'm not sure about PS5, but PS4. I know PS5 rest mode thing. I saw this a few days ago. This guy booted up a PS5 from rest mode, so it was sleeping in rest mode. He turned it on from rest mode. Then it gave him a little warning message saying it wasn't turned off properly, even though it just entered rest mode. Could have just been a bad software update, but I would recommend at that point take out the NVMe drive and clean the connectors. Then eventually put it back in, and then there you go. Easy as that. So I mean, yeah, sometimes it can deoxidize. Hold on a sec. Deoxidize. There we go. Right, I'm gonna turn off the PS4. There we go. It's off now from the back, so no more power. There is still power going into the TV, so you know. Pulls out. There we go. Right. That was just really a test. I can manually eject the game as well, which I could choose to do. That's really up to me if I want to. Oh my god, this thing. The RAM got really hot. I'm gonna guess or something like that. The RAM probably did get really hot. RAM gets really hot. I don't know why. So now what do we do now? Now yeah, heatsink is boiling because the APU barely got that much cooling. Right, okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it around. Take out this side. Hold on a sec. Oh. Most likely the power supply. Gotta be really careful with this kind of stuff. Fucking hell. Piece of plastic fucking got me in the finger. Right. Fucking kills. Right, okay. We're down to the thing. The RAM got fairly hot as well. Fairly warm. Something that sits there, I'm not sure what that is, but that got warm too. Probably the little chip that controls the hard drive, most likely. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off by... because the laser one is the massive one, so I'm going to take out the massive one. Then I'm going to probably put, like, tissue over it. Just so. This is like that. And place it back in. We're just doing this to clean the connectors. That's all. Nice. That's only how far I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go any further. Although I don't really think it's that much of a laser problem, anyways. That's probably just how the laser is. It was like that from the start, anyways. But yeah, I mean, ever since I got this thing, it was like that. So, yeah. What else can I really say? Can I? There we go. All nice. Nicely done. Right, now that I know that's cleaned out, I'm going to put the cover back on. Because it has to make contact either way. So... nice. Alright. Let's test it. Nice. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Actually, no. Fucking hell. Why am I so stupid? I'm gonna put the power supply. Fuck's sakes, I gotta take this shit out again. Gotta put the screws in. Completely forgot about that. So obviously, as a human, you know, people are stupid. Well, not everyone. Well, actually, no, most people. I'm not just saying that because, like, no reason. Literally just saying that because of a reason. Because, you know, humans are just never perfect. That's a fact. Alright. I'm going to put this other screw in. I know you guys can't hear me so well. Last screw. Nice. Power supply is now in. Now I can finally put the cover back on. Nice. Okay, that's in. So that's good. Good thing that's in. Now we get the power supply screw first. Before I forget those. Screw in the power supply. Just the little two screws at the back of the power supply, that's all. Okay, there we go. This is now in. Nice. How stupid am I? Okay, I completely forgot about the sheet of metal. I'm just gonna bend this like that a little bit. Or like this a little bit. Just so we don't lose any airflow. Because I definitely don't want to lose any airflow whatsoever. Fuck's sake. What am I doing? See, the thing is, I completely forgot about that cover. I think the top cover could probably be for that. I don't know, to be honest. Possibly. Although I don't know. Looks like we're... Could just do it like this, couldn't I? No, because then it's a massive struggle to get this off. So I'm gonna flip the PS4 over one last time. Get this piece off. I just hate how I'm so stupid right now. Right, okay, one screw at the back. One screw here. And then one screw here. There we go. Then we flip PS4 over. Take out the power supply. Oh. Fuck. What's still holding it in? What is still holding this in? Let me take a look. All the screws are out, so what I don't get what's holding it in. Unless... yeah, it was just that. It was just the force of the thing holding it in. Now we put on the metal covering again. Don't cut myself again. It's a fucking stupid idea. Well, it's not really my fault, really. Still got a load of air loss. Fucking hell. Nope. Now we've got air loss from the middle. That's something we just don't need at the moment. Or if we can reduce the amount of airflow being lost, then that would be really good. Let's take a look. Now we just got a massive thing in the middle. I guess it doesn't really have to be making contact with the USB. I'll probably just lift that up a little bit. There. Gonna have to get some flat piece and bend this on a flat surface. Because my leg's starting to fucking fall asleep and it's pissing me off. Being a human, man, takes the piss. Gotta deal with all this stupid shit in this world. Honestly, just let me be, for God's sake. Okay. Fuck. There is a bit of a bend going on. Just making sure it's a good seal. Wow, so already making a good seal. I think so anyways, I don't know. No, we still got air loss. So it isn't really that good of a thing.
Real fat.
Hey.
Can't really call for long. I'm on my 4G. I'm legit at Owens. If I want to, and if my dad allowed me, I could legit just pop over and I can hear Mr. Whippy great.
Crab.
I'm hungry, man. I haven't had. The only thing I've really had all day, like I can't really shout because I don't want to make up my baby sister, but all I've really had today was like breakfast and looking crisps, let's say.
Come on, man.
No, the thing is, today was like a rushing kind of / busy day because today is my sister's prom. Everyone was in a rush, and now I'm out, as you know, because like I said, I'm on the 4G. If I wanted to, I could, like I said, I could pop over, but my dad was like, no. Oh no, I know what, like, I feel like my parents are stupid. It's not gonna lie,
Yeah.
What's it called? Ely's so far away from here,
Yeah.
Quiet, but yeah. I know my way from here all the way to my school, so if I wanted to, and like, if I wanted to just climb over the fence in my school, I'd just fucking go if I wanted to, because it's not that far from me.
Yeah.
But I know, like, I'm beside the house. The house is not far from me, and seeing mine, I can legit walk. Yes, I know what they're gonna say, oh, but people these days, I understand that, it's just, I'm also doing my family, we're going to definitely.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh yeah, go ahead. Someone near Owen or that owned a Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you see it, sometimes there's like a parked black or grey Tesla.
Guess who's in my street, by the way?
I know, I heard him when I was like Mr. Whippy. I won't be surprised if it goes on here now.
That's slightly bent.
The car.
See.
Oh no, I could go in and say hi or you to Owen and all that, but nah, sad.
Yeah.
As much as I want to say stuff which I can't because I'm just streaming, and no, don't end the stream because I have to say stuff. Do what you need to do.
Yep.
But all I'm saying is that if I could come over right now, that'd be good. Or if I can just legit have food because I'm starving.
Of course.
The thing is, like, I understand the stabbers out here, but it's just the fact how like they think I'm not. Well, town I could get lost, but here to my house, I'm not that stupid. Like I said, I know from my school to my house.
Yeah.
And I think I still do, I don't know, but I own an electric. Let's just say it's a 50-50, because I used to own like an electric scooter.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm saying used to, just in case they go out of it, but I think it's in like the shed somewhere. I don't know where the charger is for it, but think of it. Yeah, I'll basically use my electric scooter to get places, and I know they're illegal now, but people still use them, so.
Why though? Why do?
Oh, because apparently a little girl got hit or whatever by it, and like I understand. Yes, you can get hit by them, but it depends if you're in the way or not. If the person's in the way of you, they're just like basically Teslas but scooters. So Elon, no, as a joke, because they're electric. You might as well just call them Elon Musk scooters or the Tesla model scooter.
Yep.
Like, I'm not wrong though, am I?
No.
I'm not wrong.
No.
They are basically, because you can get petrol scooters, so they're basically like cars. You can get either petrol ones or electric ones.
Yep.
So like, oh yeah, apparently Jordan got his electric scooter, or he got warnings for using his, or I think he got rid of it or got taken off it. Sure. But this is how stupid the police are nowadays. And now apparently, right, this is gonna make you want to like hate the police more. Apparently, if you want to use your electric scooter, you have to go on like some private land, or you have to go on your private land, or basically, yeah, private land pretty much, which is big.
In there.
Like, why not I can just like electric scooter to your house? Like mine to yours. Like, but if I do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo. This is the LSPD, even though they won't say that because this is GTA. It's the LSPD, pull over now.
Later.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid because like you got the police going woo woo woo. You sir, can you stop? And I'm like, yeah, you're not allowed to use. I'm like, mate, are you? Why am I looking around if anyone can hear me? No one can hear me in Owen's house. I'd be like, mate, are you fucking blind? I'm legit going to my friend's house and. YouTube, if you demonetize this now, I'm gonna find your studio. I'm gonna find your building. Yeah. Speak to your manager. I know I sound like a coward. I'm gonna speak to your manager. Sue them so I become the new owner for YouTube. Yeah, but basically, I'll say that, and they're like, "Oh, sir, you don't have to do this now." I'm like, mate, I'm legit like a few seconds or minutes away from my friend's house. I'm not doing any harm. It's just an electric scooter, like. Like, before they were illegal, yeah, fair enough. But now, like, you have to risk using them without the police catching you, like.
Honestly, man. That's so fucking stupid how they just do that.
Yeah, like, how stupid can they be now?
Very.
So, like, why?
Innit?
At this point, you might might as well not have electric scooters.
Well, at this point, they should learn that they're electric and people want to get places with them.
And they're fast. Like, I can understand that I got hit from it, but like, man, I really need a shot. But yeah, like, it's not my fault. It was not the person's fault. It's the girl's fault for being in the way. Or it is the person's or the guy's fault. Like, either way, like you said, they help you get places.
Yep.
And fast. I've seen some people use them on the road.
Same.
I don't know. I have to go on mute.
Alright.
Fuck, I go on deaf.
And yes, guys, in the stream, I know my food is gone cold right now, but I'm really just working on this. Trying to perfect it out, this metal. Because I want to get the possibly the best out of the best cooling possible in PlayStation 4.
I'll be back.
Alright. Yeah, this is like barely letting any airflow out, which is a good thing. That means it's going to be more sealed. So let's get our screws. Screw it all in. Where's the Phillips pick? Oh, there it is. Fuck's sake. Wow, I could just pull it out. Maybe it was this other screw that came in here. Yeah, it is. Seal it to the APU, because the APU chip is very, very important in the PS4. That's literally like, if there was no APU in the PS4, your hardware just wouldn't really run at all, because there would be no APU. So there is some airflow it looks like we're losing here. Shouldn't be anything major, but I'll see it anyways. See if we have any loss of airflow. Oh my god. There we go. Nice. I'm going to put the bottom cover back on for now. Just going to test everything. Hold on. Where are those screws at? This is very confusing. I don't know where I put those screws. Hold on, let me take a look. Put that in there for now. I really don't know where the fuck. Actually, not gonna put it in like that. I'm just gonna leave it in like this. Right, I need to see where the hell I put the screws. I don't even know where I put the screws. I think I put them back in, but they went somewhere. Oh, there they are. Found them. Easy. Okay. Nice. Right, let's go ahead and I'm going to put in the last screw just so it's all screwed down. That last screw there. Let's see, let's take a look. Where am I putting things? I don't even know anymore. Where the fuck did the screw go? What the heck? The screwdriver just disappeared. This is very fucking strange. We're still alive. Alright. I don't know where to put the screwdriver. Did I put it on the bed? Where the fuck did I put the screwdriver? It's the bit, but I don't know where the actual screwdriver is. Unless it's on me somewhere and I don't see it, then that's definitely something to like. That's definitely something I'll find very, very stupid. Oh, fuck's sake. No, fuck's sake. Okay. Crap. Yeah, that's very strange, and unless I put the screwdriver somewhere where I can't find it again. It's very, very strange. I don't know what is going on with this. Although I don't see the screwdriver. Probably is under something. Yes, because nowhere to be found. It's like completely gone. What the actual fuck? How could it disappear like that? It can't do that. It can't randomly disappear like that. It has to be here somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Yeah, I'm actually not sure where I put it. This is a massive piss take. Let me get my flash phone. 1 second. I'm boiling here because I'm passively cooling. Anyway, no sign of that screwdriver, and I don't know where the fuck it went. Absolutely no sign of it. Well, this is great, isn't it? I actually don't know where the screwdriver went. What's a massive piss take? Where could the screwdriver went? There's lots of places it could have went. Could it be behind the tissue, possibly? No, it's over there. Found the screwdriver. Yeah, honestly, being a human, forgetting everything. It's a massive piss take. Anyway. Finally found it. It was just laying like there next to that PS4. So yeah, it just shows how busy I get sometimes. Right, I need to hold on. The power supply's not in fully. Or is it? Yes, no, it wasn't fully in. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this piece back off, bend this a little bit so it's not like that, and then I'm going to take the screw out, take those 2 screws out, 3 I mean, not 2. Well, 2. The reason I said 2 is literally because they're not really the same size, so. They've only got 1 single short screw here, like a really short screw. That's 1 screw. Alright, that's that one. You probably heard that. Now I'm just going to lift it back up, because let me show you. We've got to get to the Blu-ray drive here. This grounding piece. This is the piece that connects to this metal for it all to ground. I don't know why, but it's not really necessary. But I do anyways, because why not? I basically just put this back in like that. Got to make sure it stays like that, just so it's touching properly and it's grounding properly as well. Right, also whilst I'm in here, also just going to bend that down. just like that. Just so everything seals on here, especially for the jet fan, because that's one main concern. If the jet fan isn't sealed, then the whole thing won't even cool properly. So, you know, makes sense, obviously. Let's try and lift that up, put it in there. It's probably not even, is it? There. Now, yeah, it's doing that very, very less. There. Just make sure the power supply holds that down. I'm doing that just because, you know, just a temporary thing. And obviously, if I come across any like air leaks or anything like that, I can obviously fix it. Let's see. Is it all sealed? Let's do a little test. See if it is. I don't know if it's not, or if it is or not. I think it's not, or it is. But the thing is, I'm not really sure. Let's just put in the little screw that sits next to the heatsink. I call it APU because the APU is under the heatsink. Fuck. I hate when the fucking gravity does that. I start spinning my screwdriver and the fucking gravity pulls it off my hands. It does the same thing with food and it pisses me the fuck off, honestly. And you know, gravity, such an arsehole. It is being an arsehole to Mackenzie's phone as well. But it's funny. No, that's a massive air leak. Right, let's take out the power supply. Just like that. It comes out like crazy, but yeah, that's just the power supply. I'm trying to see if I can fix this thing here. Right, I've bent it down a little more so it's not doing that same thing it does every time. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. Let's see. I think this might be a pretty good air seal, you know? Yeah. Looks like it is anyways, I don't know though. Don't really know how it's going to perform. Right, okay. Let me see what I could do about this. Another crunch. This should be in now. See that screw, just one screw down. First I'm going to screw this screw in for the heatsink. and then the other screw is for the hold this central part down. There we go. That, I think, I don't know if that's even going to clip back on or not, but I think that's definitely mostly sealed, although those are kind of big. Yeah, they shouldn't really be like that, but oh well. Right, I'm going to give it a little lighting test. Yeah, it looks to be sealed. Explains why it's not too sealed. That's the issue. It's not too sealed. Food's probably gonna get really cold. I need to have my food at one point. I just hate how I get food. Everything just happens at the wrong time. I like how I get given food, but the thing is, not at the wrong time though. I absolutely hate that. Take this out now. I like how the power supply just jumps up, and look at that. It looks the power supply just literally just looks like a it's like part of the robotics of the PS4. The second I lift it out, look, it literally jumps up like this. Look how robotic that looks. I love this. Look at this. Give you a little view from the back. Oh man. Although it's just a power supply, I love how that looks when it's jumped up like that, because it makes it look really, it makes it look really robotic. Look at that. It's a really robotic PS4 now. Yeah. So, anyways, pull this back out. Ow, by the way. Just making this thing sealed enough so it's like completely flat with the surface. That way, trust me, the jet fan would not be like full speed all the time, which is good. It's not going to be full speed, but like, you know, what's it called? Okay, I mean, it's not really a good thing that's like that. Let me try and fix it now. However, fuck's sakes, my phone's battery draining really quickly here with the iPhone 6s. How about this? Let's take a look. Don't know how it's gonna really fit, but I'll try. Obviously, my main phone, how much percent is it on now? It's on 81%, but it's obviously really hot because it's live streaming. This phone, I don't know if it's really made for live streaming, but I use it anyways. For live streaming it anyways, so yeah. Let's take a look at it now. Okay, that's mostly sealed. That should be sealed anyway. Yeah, it should be mostly sealed now with the surface. So now when I put the small screw back in, and a few other screws, it should just be improved anyway. Because I'm trying to improve the airflow, just so, even if it's by just very slightly, it's still helping it either way. So, I think it's good if it's doing that, because that way it's actually helping it, rather than air just being leaked out. I don't like air being leaked out all the time. So, I like to at least help this thing cool better. And with it cooling better, it should just the performance, you will also see an improvement in performance too. So there you go, there's 2 screws holding that down. I mean, what can I really do about this part here? But this piece here is actually sitting sealed. Unbelievably, yeah, sitting sealed on there. Right, I am gonna unscrew that because now it's just from. So, let me show you guys. So all of this is sealed. You see how this is not making any noise because it's basically sitting flush. It's this part here. Look. Yeah, it's that part there. Even though if I do put a screw in really tightly, will it still be the same? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure. That might actually help it. Could possibly, yeah. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, well, I'm just looking for the airflow to be improved. Just so there's no, even if there's a bit of an air leak, that's fine because that's just like, that's the molding thing. But I don't want any of the airflow to be lost. I want all of the airflow to be completely sealed. So then that way, right, it's good. So yeah, let me just take this out again. I really don't know why it's doing that. Just gonna slightly bend it, just so it's just enough to make a difference, I guess. So that's to hold that bit in, alright. Alright, okay, let's give this a test then, I guess. Now it's like completely sealed. Alright, I'm gonna now screw this in, just like how it is. Screw in with this screw. Where's that short screw? There it is. There, just so it's tight up. The fuck? There, alright. This is actually... Hold on. Let me get this in properly now. Yeah, this should be a very good seal now, because there should be less airflow loss. Okay, it's clearly not the right screw. Yep, I think the screw's broken, to be honest with all of you. Yeah, there's like screw shavings, whatever that is. Alright. Gonna take the good screw out, and I'm gonna put the good screw in the bad screw spot. That way it's screwed in properly. No, what the heck? That is really strange. I don't know why it's not screwing in. It should just be screwed in, but it's not. Which I find very strange. I don't know why it's not screwing in. Yeah, that's in. Well, whatever, that's in, I guess, right? Although, screw this part in first. There. There's a bit of a fucking air seal from here. I think this thing for the screw is broken. It can't be the screw itself, because both of the screws aren't screwing in. I don't know why that's not happening, but it's not. Like it screws in, but then it's not, doesn't go in all the way. I think that's probably a casing problem, although I am not sure. Just noticed that dusting. I literally just noticed it. Holy shit, look at this. Look at this. I saw the phone just do that. I don't know why I'm running 1 frame, 6 frames, 21 frames. Look at this. Did you guys just notice that dusting there? Just a little bit, but I just noticed it. I literally just noticed it. It's like, wow, I just noticed the dust. Isn't that just crazy? Like, how? Honestly, like, I just got no clue how. Never noticed that shit there before. I don't think that was from my house. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's mostly where the jet fan is. Crazy that. Alright. And that just came flying out the jet fan, which is good. Now we put this thing back down, I guess. Shit. Alright, now this is back down. Fucking hell. Okay, I don't know why I'm running so slow. I just blew on the phone and it's like getting more frames because obviously the CPU is getting more cooler. So this phone, the crazy out's still alive. It's only on 9%. Yeah. So my live stream is keep crashing for no reason. Yeah, it's this part here which I want to make sure it's like down all the way so that it seals it on. So I'll put the power supply on for that now. 1 sec. There, power supply is now on. I think although it was slightly lifted, it shouldn't really be that much of a difference, but hold on, let me unscrew the screw. 1 sec. But yeah, pretty much just have much of a seal as much as you can. You know, from the power supply, I guess. Yeah, whatever screw this is, I'll screw it in now. So, where on earth? That's the Philips bit, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. It's the T9. Good, exactly what I was looking for. Right, I don't want my food to go bad, so I need to finish this and then 1 second. Don't know why it's all lifted from there, but it shouldn't be. Should just be all sealed, you know. I like it when it's more sealed. When it's, you know, other than just being lifted all the time. I don't like that. I like it when it's more sealed. Yeah, there's something wrong with that screw. Possibly could be the screw. Oh, it could be the. I hate how I got food like completely at the wrong time. Takes the piss. No, it keeps lifting up from there. Right, I'll take the screw out because I don't know what happened to that screw hole, but definitely something happened. And I know it's not a bad screw, it's just the screw hole itself has gone bad, or I don't know, probably snapped off. When I screwed it too tight. I screwed it too tight just to make it a good seal. I don't know why it's not being so sealed. However, I could put some nice sealing around the plate so it's way easier for me. I could do that, or I could just not do anything. Fuck. It's crazy how it just jumps up randomly like that, out of nowhere. Or, you know, unexpectedly. Alright, there we go, that's one way how to do it. Right, without the power supply, holding it down, just going to put it down like this. Then I'm just going to see which part is more. One very big issue is getting this plate back on. Once you get it off, is a massive issue to get this thing back on. I'm just gonna squish the power supply back on it. There we go. Could have central force there just so it's not like too lifted up. Fucking hell. It just looks like it's gonna break the second I lift it off. Alright. Okay, now it should be a bit more sealed and there should be a little bit more airflow. Just a little bit more. not so much. Let's take a look. Gonna screw down the central screw again using this bit in a minute. It's kind of a long screw, you know. There we go. Not gonna screw too tight just because. Hold on. Fuck. I know it's kind of crazy how I haven't even eaten my food yet, but I'm so fucking focused in this thing. That's like, can I even eat my food at this point? I don't know. Got given food at completely the wrong time. I fucking hate that. Parents give me food at the wrong time. It's like, it's always when I'm busy with something, like, fucking hell. Makes no sense at all. Alright, let's see how this is now. So once this is all in, so I know this screw here shouldn't really, well, it should actually just push it more down. I'm not going to screw it too tight just in case the same thing happens again. Right, let's see. Where there's massive thing that, yeah, that's screwed in, so why isn't this going screwed in? I don't get it. Really don't get this. It's honestly not making sense to me. There we go. This shouldn't really affect it, but I'm not sure. Massive air loss in there. Let's see if I can fix that. Nope. Nice. For fuck's sake. I'm actually not sure how this is gonna happen. I could just do this. Let's take a look. Like, my food's probably gone really cold. It's probably going to start to go bad now, but it's not my fault. Let me just disconnect this cable because my iPhone 6 is literally 1%. No! Fuck. Literally thought I fucking died then. What the? Fucking hell. There. Anyways, going back here. See, I've got to do so many things at once right now. I've got to go places. I've got to join calls. Got people to meet. Yeah, I'm really busy guy. However, this I think. Hold on, let me get the phone's flash. 1 sec. It's the most sealed I can get it to be. I can't get it to be any more sealed than this, so I'll keep it like that. However, don't know what's loose. Right. I'm going to put in the power supply again. Ah, fuck, okay. There we go. The front's going to be lifted up as expected. But that's fine. I'll just see what I can do. It's kind of a concern. This is not fully sealed in. It would have been so good if just like the screw just go in, you know? Would have been so good if that was the case. Still a bit loose. I don't want to break anything. It's gonna have to jump up again. Oh, didn't even. Fuck's sake. This headset's so sick. Yeah, well, I'm just really focused in this PS4 because you know I do fix a lot of things. So yeah, all of my stuff that I fixed, you could always see those live streams. You know. However, make a little bend in just the center, so they're both equal, I guess. Right. Now I've got to find a way to bend this in. Not the heatsink bit, just the fan bit. Right, okay, that looks good enough. Let's go ahead and put this back in. It's power supply. Oh, that's already sitting flush. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. And that's already sitting flush. I don't even know how. I keep getting messages, man. I don't mind the messages, but like... I don't mind the messages, but like just... I don't always have like... I'm not really focused in messages right now. I'm really focused in this PS4. So, you know. Right, let's put this in. The thing really is that like... This is my own PS4 I'm fixing here. Not a friend's PS4. It's my own PS4. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Right. Take a look. Okay. By the looks of it, it's not too much out. Let's put the power supply in. It's just so the power supply is holding this down. I think this is good, you know. It's just a slight lifting, not so much. There we go. Put my phone on speaker because I don't know why it's not on speaker, but Discord just makes no sense sometimes. Honestly, it's fucking glitchy ass on iOS. Right. yeah, doesn't seem too bad, you know. Let's go ahead and put central force on this thing. And my food's probably gone really like... fuck's sakes, I hate it. I honestly really fucking hate shit, man. Central force, that's all. Oh no. Wait, no. I could just get an entire replacement housing anyways. Because this current one is not in the best state. So I mean I may as well, you know. But yeah, this is clearly not in the best state, but should just be good enough. I don't know. I'm gonna put some more central force. My phone keeps waking up for some reason. Hey dude, who said that? Second phone is charged. I'm gonna leave a bit of less central force because if I put too much, it's because yeah. There you go. Wait, is he on the stream? Oh, hey there, George. I didn't notice. Because I'm really focused in this PS4 right now. I'm just like, you know, trying to work on the aerodynamics for the airflow because honestly, like, it's just like Sony, man. Like, it's the way they put this thing, they put the metal sheet on, and just like, when this thing is sealed, it literally, the metal shielding is on with the plastic molds holding it. Like if it was the original model, it would have been screws. That would have been way easier. But they've obviously tried to reduce the weight, and I get that. But they could have at least used plastic screws, at least. But they chose not to do that, and I don't know why. I guess plastic molding would have been a little bit more easier, but still, not the best. You know, not really the best, but yeah. There you go. I mean, yeah, I'm just hoping the airflow will still be directed somewhere. So, more to the APU though. That I'm trying to focus it more to the APU, so the APU can get more. Well, I'm putting a screw in the wrong hole. Hi, dude. Hello. I think that's screwed in, you know. Right, so now it's in. I'm going to flip the PS4 over, and I'm going to put in the screws for the power supply. And then after that, put the button cover back. Oh shit! Okay, put the button cover back on, and then turn it on. Leave it idling just for a bit. Hopefully, it should start cooling itself better. Because honestly, like, I don't want this PS4 to just overheat on its own, and then, you know. Well, thankfully, it doesn't give me any like overheating messages, but I can feel how hot the APU really gets. That's literally because, like, it's just the way it's designed, I guess. Where did this screw go? Right here. There we go. Right, next screw. Let's put that in there. Did I put everything in? Yes, I did. Good. not missing out on anything. I don't know, how many hours has it been? 3 hours, shit. Trying to fucking, work on this PS4. What's it called? Yeah, I fucking pisses me off so much how I get food given to me at the wrong time, then my food starts to go bad just slightly. What next? Was that all the screws? Hold on. 1, 2, and 3. Good. They're all in. That's good. That's good to see. Now I can put the bottom cover back on. Also, no, I'm not gonna tamper with that. Just gonna put this back on. There we go. That's in. And then now we flip it over. Now we put in. Wasn't there another? Hold on. There's a short screw. Where's the long screw gone? Oh, it's right there. Right, I'm going to put this screw in here, even though it's not really going to do anything. Because it's just kind of loosened. It's supposed to be going into something, but it's not. So I just probably just leave it like that. Yeah, it's pretty much useless. But I'll leave it like that, just so, I don't know, it might help with something. Might put a bit more conductivity in it, but oh well. It's not much I can really do to save this plastic on the PS4. If something breaks, I can't undo that. I'll probably have to get an entire replacement bit, the plastic bit for it, because it keeps breaking. That's something I really don't want to do, because that's going to cost me a lot of money to get a replacement. Not all replacement PS4, but like for the replacement housing, it's still going to cost me quite a lot of money. I've seen on eBay. I know it's never going to be there on Amazon. If it is, it's going to be sold by third party companies, and I don't want any third party. I want the original housing. It doesn't have to be for this model, but it's just good enough. It, works, is compatible with this. Yeah, I guess the way Sony designed this or something, but we have a bit of an air loss. Just a bit, but it's not where the jet fan is. It's nothing so major. Alright, now we put this in. Now there's less of a mess going on the floor because I'm putting all the parts back in. I don't know why, but this piece of metal is so thin, like it makes a sound. It's funny how that happens. There we go, there's one. Shit, this metal is sharp, so put the second one, there we go. Nicely done. Now we just screw it in using the 2 bits. I know where each screw goes. This screw here goes here, so that's obviously the short screw. That's always just been the short screw, I guess. And then the long screw, this goes on the right hand side. Hold on. I don't know if I got that right or not the first time. Hold on, let me think. I think I did. I'm not sure. I probably said it wrong. Yeah, I must have said it wrong. I'm not sure. Early on in this live stream, I'm not sure if I said it wrong or not. Not screwed too tight, just because this is how delicate it's always the slim consoles have the most delicate plastic. And it's always like the other consoles I always open, they always have the least delicate, because I don't know what it is, but this plastic on this console is not really the best. It's like okay, but like shit, man, literally. Just make sure the hard drive's properly plugged in. Yeah, this hard drive needs its own caddy as well. I was going to get a caddy for this hard drive, but I don't know if I should. It works either way. Also, I'm just thinking I should get a top cover just to seal it all off. Because I know how much of like an air loss this metal gives, and with the cover on, it's gonna like improve it just slightly. So it's gonna improve it either way, but still. See the jet fans still spin. Nice. Jet fan still spins. Now we can take this PS4. Good. Now I'm just gonna screw in. Now there's nothing. Now there's not any mess from the PS4 on the floor. Now I'm gonna screw in this black screw. This is the special screw that goes on the back here. So screw this in with my T9 bit. Nice. All right. The warranty sticker as well. Make sure that goes on properly as well. There. Nice. Now we've got our PS4. Now we can put this back to where it was. Now we can turn it on again. I'm just going to turn it on with the thing in. Right. Okay, we're still getting air loss, but it's nothing major. Okay, we are having some airflow coming out the back, which is good. we got a signal. There. There shouldn't be so much of an airflow loss though. Not so much. Should have at least somewhat of an airflow coming back. Even at idle speed, it should still be having something coming out the back. Okay. Let's connect our controller. And let's restart the PS4. So but yeah, I just like how as soon as I plug it in, we get a signal straight away. Because I thought it wasn't posting. But yeah, obviously it should be posting because that's what PCs do. PCs post. So PS4 should. That's very strange. Mackenzie normally doesn't call me during a live stream that much anyway. Don't know why he just called me then. Probably didn't know I was still streaming. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah, this is very good. Here we are, let's see. I think we've got... Well, we've obviously got a game. It's running. Yeah, it's not coming up with a disc. Now it is. Okay, Mackenzie just Discord called me again for some reason. Mackenzie just Discord called me again for some reason, and I don't know why. Yeah, what's it called? I'm gonna check who's on the call with me now. Might join the call, I don't know. Or could do something even better. Join the group call with George. Because I think Mackenzie's in that group as well. Alright, 1 second. Right, I've got everything hooked up. So, given the PS4 restart, obviously is recommended. So, we can now... What can I do, actually? Yeah, I also gave it a nice clean out as well. So, where that little piece of dust was, which I didn't know, clean that out. Didn't clean it out with a baby wipe though. Cleaned out normally with a normal tissue with a screwdriver bit. That dust did clean out a little bit, so that dust fluff was there. But it just goes to show, like, some people are living in very dust fluffy environments where just like you don't see the dust in the air, but after a few months of just playing games, dust will build up in your heatsink because the jet fan's still spinning. I don't recommend. You can get filters, but I don't recommend using filters because it's gonna, there's less. It's gonna be kind of straining the air a little bit. It's gonna be less airflow. That's just what a filter does. I would just recommend just having no filters because in this room I'm in, barely any dust fluff generates onto the heatsink. However, downstairs I think it does, not so much. But one room in this house that definitely generates dust fluff enough to block up the vents. The vents on the side of the console, which like here, is one of the rooms over there. So that's crazy. Like the walls are just completely full of dust in that room. But yeah, that room is very dust fluff environment. Well, not very. It's just normally dust fluffy. This room, it's good that it's not, because I take a lot of care. Wherever I see dust in this room, instantly hoover it up or clean it in some sort of way, just so it's not in the way. So yeah, there you go, everyone. That's been it for today. I'm probably just going to launch this game because this game is really fun. Let's go ahead and do it. Wow, nice. You probably heard the PS4 there. But yeah, I don't know, I was probably kind of covering up with my hand a little bit. I hate how little hairs get on the screen. Right, HDCP is still on, so I'm probably going to leave that on. Just for the stress of the... Let's feel the APU. APU? There's no heat coming out. There's a bit of an air loss here. Alright guys, I had to turn on the fan to cool down my phone because it was really hot. I just got Discord call, right? And the fucking Discord call that I just went in, I declined it. And then I come back to see another call off the same person on a different platform. Declined that and it crashed my stream. The cameras were not working. Like the drivers for the camera just gone. They're just not working. So one way I need to fix it is just go home and go back on the app and fix it. There you go. Easy as that. That was a really easy fix. However, yeah, I'm just getting phone called and Discord called everywhere, so I might have to end the stream here. I could just go live on a PS4 because I'm on here anyways when I go live. So yeah, there really shouldn't be an air loss, to be honest. However, there's way less of an air loss here, so that's good. However, there's quite a lot of it here. That's just slightly though, it shouldn't really affect it. The jet fan's not spinning that much, but I could already tell it's... I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to click here. Right, you know what? I'm gonna at this point I'm gonna have to text him. He's crashing my stream all the time. Okay, guys. Right. So as you can see, I just texted him and just look at this. Look how many times he Discord called me.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Look at that.
I just got, I don't know, I switched my internet. I'm gonna kill my brother as well, honestly. No, because we went to the Burger King because we got, oh yeah, first thing, we got these like Fanta slushies. Me and my dad got like the strawberry one, so it's not good, it's better taste. So yeah, we got those, yeah.
Mhm.
Then we were get some morning about bloody McDonald's. Honestly, I legit had a couple of times to break his arm, honestly.
Mm.
He luckily died, because otherwise it'd be a
What was that? Where's that little bit I put somewhere? I'm losing everything today. What's going on? As you can probably see, I'm literally just on the main menu here. I'm just. Where the fuck is the. Where the. I don't remember putting it on the bed. What the heck? Okay. Right. But I guess this is somewhat a little bit better than having less airflow, so. Or having more of an airflow loss.
That's actually really good.
What?
Yeah, Fanta slush.
Mm.
Oh yeah, bad.
Yeah?
I don't care who's watching the stream. I don't know if you've seen it. If you have, I just basically said I even joined the team call because I don't know.
Just put all my tools over here. I'm getting spam called by Mackenzie.
But in a group or?
No, just one-to-one. And it keeps fucking crashing my stream as well. Can't you just hold on for 1 fucking second? Honestly. I'm gonna end the stream anyways. Just hold on for 1 second. God. Right. Mackenzie, you can call me now because I'm literally gonna end the stream anyway, so like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.